Welcome to Supernatural Stories. This video features a story from UXM and it features Mr. Dean, who would like to share his story of his elder brother. And this story is called Cursed by the Pontianak. The story starts here. One day, my brother and his girlfriend was walking around in the park for a date late night. His girlfriend asked him where they were walking to, and my brother replied, to our special place. He pointed to a sheltered place at the dark corner of the park. The girl replied, that shelter looked so dark, but my brother said, the darker the better, so nobody can see us. So they continued walking towards the shelter, and when they reached the area, they continued sitting there and start doing their things. They were having romantic moments when suddenly my brother started to lean on his girlfriend's shoulder. While leaning on her, he talked about some things, but when my brother looked back at his girlfriend, her face suddenly looked like a Pontianak. So he ran away, shocked, and when he looked back once again, the girlfriend looked like a ghost. So he sped off all the way home. At that point, I was at the living room using my laptop, doing my work. And when he came home, I was shocked. Because he came home early, but from his look, he looked disturbed. I suddenly glanced at his phone on the table and it was vibrating, stating multiple messages from his girlfriend. So I questioned him about the messages. He said to just ignore it and do not reply. So he went to wash his face in the toilet and asked me if I'm staying in the living room the whole night. I said yes. He told me he would accompany me outside and sleep on the couch. So I said okay and continued doing my work. So my brother fell asleep. Suddenly, while doing my work, my brother had a nightmare.
Bang, bangun bang. Bising lah kaki kau. Bang.
He suddenly screamed as he saw a Pontianak in front of him. I tried to make him relax and soon it was over. I still can remember my brother said he wanted to break up with his girlfriend because she's a ghost. So the brother of his girlfriend contacted us and asked for a sit-down session because they are already engaged. The day came and we sat down to talk about it. My brother sat down to explain it. While explaining, he suddenly said that night when he looked at his girlfriend, she became a Pontianak. And just taking a glance at the girlfriend's face, he screamed again. His girlfriend brother felt there is something wrong with him and asked me to find an ustaz. My family has been close to one ustaz since I was young, so we brought him to my brother. So the ustaz asked him to bring them to the place where it all happened. And when the ustaz reached the area, the ustaz asked if this was the place. And is that thing on top the one disturbing you? So they continued walking closer. The ustad read some prayers and grabbed upon the ghost.
Assalamualaikum.
The ghost replied back. The Pontianak replied that my brother had dirtied her place. So, puzzled, the ustad asked, what did he do? The Pontianak replied that he fornicated at her place and stated, would you like it if I disturb your home like that? My brother replied sorry and said he won't do it again. The Ustad said that my brother has now promised that he won't do it again and he won't come to disturb your place. So the Pontianak agreed, as she could not follow him as he promised. After all of that, my elder brother tried to fix their relationship, but it could not happen as my brother is still scared from the experience. So they broke up. The girl is now married and my brother have already moved on. I've been waiting at this bus stop for a while and my bus still haven't arrived. I think cause it's 3 AM. So, thank you for watching this special episode from the stories from UXM. And tell us, what do you guys think of this video in the comment section below. If you guys like this video, please watch the full video on UXM channel over here, if I'm not wrong. And please subscribe, like, and share. This is your host, Foxes, and good night. Where is my bus? Wait. And also Hafiz. Shaka blow, 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 blow.